Hi, this is Brian Wicklund with Garfinkel Schwartz. I'm here in our office in Maitland, Florida. We also have an office that we serve clients in Cocoa Beach, Florida. Maitland is a suburb of Orlando, but I travel all across the country helping people that need my aid under the Defense-Based Act. Those are overseas contractors. The reason why I do this, what I'm doing today, is so that my current clients and potential clients that are going overseas understand what potential conflicts there are and what the surrounding circumstances are in different countries that we may or may not be involved with in 2017. The country I'm talking about today is Yemen. Yemen is another country in crisis that's drawing neighboring states into its conflict and creating openings for terrorist groups to enter. In the fall of 2014, the Houthi, a Shia rebel group with links to Iran and a history of attacks against the Sunni government, seized the presidential palace in Sanaa, the Yemen capital, and forced President Mansur Hadi to resign. After retaliation by government forces, along with massive Saudi Arabian airstrikes aided by U.S. intelligence, Hadi returned to Yemen a year later and rescinded his resignation. Since then, fighting among rival factions has increased, resulting in the deaths of 10,000 civilians as of late November of this year. About 14 million people are thought to be either starving or are food insecure, according to the United Nations, and 3 million people have been displaced. The UN has reported that most of the Yemeni population is in need of food, health services, clean water, and other forms of humanitarian aid. The fighting has allowed other factions, including Al-Qaeda and ISIS, to try to gain territory. The New York Times and other media outlets have reported that the areas controlled by the Houthi include more than half of Yemen's population. The U.S. has sent small numbers of troops into northern Yemen to assist in the fight against Al-Qaeda. However, it has been sending drones to strike Yemeni branches of Al-Qaeda for years. The Houthi twice attempted but failed to strike American military vessels in the Red Sea. The U.S. had been supporting, with intelligence and logistics support, the Saudi-led coalition, which includes several of the Saudis' Middle East neighbors. But in late October, President Obama said the U.S. would review that support because of a Saudi airstrike at a funeral in Yemen that killed more than 140 civilians. The Saudis have conducted thousands of airstrikes against Yemeni targets and have frequently hit residential neighborhoods and hospitals. There has been no statement now about whether the U.S. will review the result in reduction. The review will result if the U.S. review will result in a reduction of our involvement in Yemen, or whether that will be increased. As lead counsel in the law firm of Garfinkel Schwartz, I can help you know your rights before you actually have to assert them. If you're working in Yemen, or you end up working in any other dangerous countries as a contractor overseas, please contact an attorney that knows about the Defense-Based Act so that you understand what your rights are, to help you get out of that country if you're injured, to help you get medical services that you might need, and to help you understand what your legal rights are under the Defense-Based Act, which many employers don't really explain to you. It's always best to have your ducks in a row before something bad might happen. It creates an ease of mind while you're there for both you and your family. So please call me anytime, email me anytime. I'll be glad to talk to you for free about any types of situations that you may be getting yourself into if you're about to be deployed. And that way, if something happens, you'll have a support system here in the United States that can help you assert your rights under the Defense-Based Act and work with the insurance company to get the benefits that you deserve. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Again, Brian Wicklund with Garfinkel Schwartz here in Florida, signing out.